Welcome to the robotic news in November 2021 of the robotics channel. We have the following topics in our news. Amazon has unveiled a household robot. The German robot startup Fruitcore received 17 million euros in investments, and a team of researchers in the US has developed a robot that can walk and fly. Enjoy! Hello, my name is Werner Hampel. I've been working with robots for the past 30 years, and each month I present you the latest news in the field of robotics. If you like this video, give a thumbs up now and subscribe to the channel to stay updated on robotics. Now let's get into the video. Amazon has unveiled an autonomous household robot called Astro. The little robot has a display, animated eyes, and it's meant to be more than Alexa on wheels. While it has the features of Alexa and Amazon's smart displays, it is intended to be used primarily to monitor the home. The robot has a telescopic camera that allows to look in every corner of your apartment. Of course, you can also ban it from certain areas or only let it move in certain times of the day. You don't want to see this robot in your sleeping room, yeah? Astro is controlled by voice commands. The robot is also a telephone assistant that follows the user during conversations, so you can move around freely, yeah? It's very important for me. When I get a phone call, I run around and sometimes I don't know where I'm now. The robot is expected to cost around $1,500 and should be delivered to the first buyers by the end of the year. If you are worried about safety concerns or don't see any real benefit, you are not alone. Even the manufacturer had difficulty convincingly explaining the purpose of the robot. It is supposed to provide more security in one's own home, but it's probably rather than opposite. After all, Astro can see every corner in the house. How it can be ensured that neither Amazon employees nor unauthorized persons can gain access to the video footage is unclear and probably even impossible. Bringing a rolling surveillance camera from a company that is not exactly known for data protection and moral business practices into your home is probably not a good idea, especially since the benefits are not really obvious. If I want to monitor my whole apartment, I could do it differently, and freedom of movement while talking on the phone isn't really revolutionary these days either. Maybe this could cause more problems in your privacy, but it's a cool gadget, isn't it? How do you think? Is it useful? Is it useless? Is it dangerous? Write down here in the comments below. Fruitcore Robotics received 70 million euros of investment. Fruitcore is a German-based robotics startup that develops low-cost industrial robots for small and medium-sized businesses. The startup has closed its Series A financing round. The money will be used to expand in the European presence and also expand its applications. Maybe in the future we will see Fruitcore's Horst, the name of the robot, in the US market or in Asia too. With the help of software, Fruitcore aims to connect the various components, such as grippers and safety systems, more than common in the industry, making the application intuitive to use, digital and affordable. Fruitcore's robot system Horst can be used in almost all industries. Horst helps with loading and unloading, stacking, packing and sorting, and its ease of use makes it suitable for SMEs. A video where I present the Horst 600 is coming soon, so stay tuned and subscribe to the channel. We wish Fruitcore continuous success and looking forward to seeing and hearing more of them. So, and last but not least, researchers in California have developed a robot that can not only walk on 2 feet and climb stairs, no, it can even fly. Robot and drone in one. That is LEONARDO Robot, developed by Kyunam Kim and its team of the California Institute of Technology. Supposedly, nothing can knock the robot off balance. It can climb over obstacles, skateboard and balance on a slackline. And even if you nudge it with a stick, it won't fall over. But how is it possible? The trick is in the details. A closer look reveals that the Leo robot, which is about 75 centimeters tall, is a hybrid. Its arms have 4 small propellers and give it an additional lift and keep it from falling, even when it's tilted or stumbling. If the propellers get full thrust, the robot can even take off and fly with their help. LEONARDO is a mix between a walking robot and a drone. The researchers found the inspiration of the robot in the nature. After all, there are many animals like insects, birds or bats, for example, that can both walk and fly. The combination has not yet been seen in robots. In order for the walking robot to be able to fly, it is built especially light, and when it takes off, it pushes itself off the ground with its legs, just like birds do. The movements and navigation function autonomously via an onboard computer and sensor systems. Since the propellers also rotate when it runs, it needs a quite bit of energy. The prototype is still to be optimized and it's also quite slow, only managing around 20 centimeters or about 8 inches per second. The legs are currently still made of carbon fibers and pretty unstable. The researchers see the robot's area of application where normal walking robots fail, at great heights and on wobbly unstable surfaces. Possible applications would include inspecting power lines, roofs or pipelines, or maintaining and painting bridges. But the robot can be used anywhere. The 2 modes of locomotion can be used together. Also, the LEONARDO robot is only a prototype so far. It sounds very promising and opens completely new paths in robotics. I'm sure we'll see many more nature-inspired robots opening up new possibilities in the future. What do you think about it? Tell me your opinion down here in the comments. That was the news in November 2021. If you like the video, give a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell to get notified when we upload new interesting robotic videos. Thanks for watching. Your Werner.